What is going on, my chosen pathway people? Okay, so I do have a channel message. If you happen to kind of see some smoke, it's because I am saging. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tap into the energy of the Most High so that way I can deliver the message that I am instructed to deliver. I'm going to go ahead and balance out my energy so that the energy from the previous channel message does not interfere with this one. Okay. I'm seeing a young man, light blue jacket, kind of like windbreaker material. He's walking somewhere. So this is a path that this person takes consistently. He's at a crosswalk. There's a signal that's telling him to walk. Okay. So he's crossing the street. He almost gets hit by a car. The car ran the light, but it doesn't hit him. He's still walking. That's weird. So it went from being a full human depiction or version of him to it being an illusion of him. It's like he just went from his human form to his spiritual form when the car was coming towards him. It's rewinding. Okay, there's something I missed. I didn't see it. Okay, the Most High. Let's go through that again. What did I miss? Okay. The signal. What is that? Okay. When you're getting ready to cross the street and you're waiting for the crosswalk man to let you know it's okay to cross the street, the crosswalk image that's appearing that indicates that it's okay to cross the street, this is not a regular person on that signal. It has wings. Okay. So he crosses the street. So the moment the car decides, when it rushes through the light, it's like his physical being changed to a spiritual being. His physical being disappeared. The car went through the spiritual being of himself. And when the car passed, he went back to being the version of his human self. And he's just walking across the street. He's whistling. He's happy. Okay, so we're following him. Okay. People are passing him and walking. He's just out and about. He's walking. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Okay. He's walking. Every time he walks, he makes eye contact with someone. He's setting off spiritual transformations. In times of danger, he switches from his human version to the spiritual version of who he is. He's not hidden. He's not cloaked. He's there. People that are not awakened, they don't realize he's not really just, he's not a regular person. But if you're not awakened, you're just going to see a regular person. You're not going to understand what just hit you when you make eye contact with this person. Okay. I'm hearing he's a dark angel. He's covered spiritually. He's very protected. I'm hearing no weapon formed against him shall prosper. He's a dark angel. Dark angels are not bad. If y'all don't know that, it's like the spiritual law enforcement of the spiritual realm. Don't confuse dark with evil. They're not synonymous. He's walking to a situation. There's a man, he's physically assaulting his girlfriend. Her face is bloodied up. He's changing to his spiritual form. Again. He's walking into the situation. Neither one of them see him there. He's walking into the situation. He touches the man's third eye. She doesn't even see him. Thank you for that spiritual confirmation. She doesn't see him. But the man that's assaulting her sees him. He freezes. His eyes are like wide open. He is freaking out. Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's just like that video, Crossroads. Okay, he touches his forehead, his third eye. This man has a heart attack. So the girl is sitting there and she is completely, she's disoriented. She doesn't even fully understand what just happened. She just knows the man that was beating her has now just died. He's on the floor. He's gone. She has no way to even explain this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so he walks out. I'm hearing sirens. They're rushing to this location. This dude just changed from his physical form. No, he was spiritual. Now he's in the physical form of the police officer that's knocking on the door. This girl never even called the police. His spirit jumped the vessel. It went into another body. Now he's the police officer? Okay. I just saw a message. It said the ancestors are hidden in plain sight. Be careful, be mindful how you treat people, because some of these people are spiritual beings. They're not who you think they are. If you ran across this video, you're going to, if you have not already, you're going to experience a spiritual awakening. You're going to start the process whether you want to or not. And the more you reject it, the more paranormal activity you're going to start to sense. You're going to be forced into this because there's something that you're supposed to be doing. The Most High said angels walk amongst you. Be careful how you treat people. He said close it out. That's it. All right. Bye.